I'm Rachel, and this is the final episode.
Da-na-na, da-na-na-na.
Every day this month, I watched a new classic horror movie, even though I don't really like scary movies. Movie number 31, the film whose premise scared me more than any other movie on this list, Funny Games. FYI, I watched the 2007 version, which was also directed by Michael Haneke and is almost a shot-for-shot remake of the 97 original. We open with a silent credit sequence. Rich couple Anne and George drive with their son Georgie. Suddenly, metal starts playing. Funny Games appears on the screen. They see their neighbors standing with two guys. They're acting really weird. The family arrives at their lake house. The neighbor and a guy, Paul, come over to help unload the boat. Paul is wearing gloves. Another man, Peter, comes to their door and asks for eggs. Peter is also wearing gloves. He drops the eggs. I already hate this movie. Peter knocks Anne's cell phone into the sink. Anne loses her patience. Peter drops the eggs again. Peter and Paul are now both in the house. Paul asks to borrow a golf club. The dog is barking, and then suddenly it's not. Anne asks the men to leave. Instead, they ask for more eggs. George slaps Paul. They won't leave. The men call each other Tom and Jerry, Beavis and Butthead. They are doing this for no reason at all. Paul makes Anne play warmer, colder to find the dog. A couple, Betsy and Robert, sail up to their dock. Betsy is a neighbor. Paul asks where Betsy lives. They leave. Paul keeps saying this is George's fault for slapping him. Anne tries to give George pain meds. 2 Reese's Pieces. They keep making up fake motivations for themselves. Paul makes them bet whether or not they'll be alive by 9 a.m. Paul and Peter keep bickering about stupid stuff. They put a pillowcase over Georgie's head. Can't open this. Suddenly, Anne and George give Georgie a chance to escape. Paul tapes Anne's feet and hands together. She pleads with Peter. Georgie doesn't escape. Peter is watching NASCAR. While Paul grabs a snack, there's a gunshot and a struggle. Peter and Paul leave. Anne and George grieve for so long. It is horrible. They're going to try to escape. George's leg is too messed up. Anne's cell phone turns on but doesn't ring. Anne runs outside and screams for help. George. Paul comes back. Lots of sugar. Suddenly, Anne grabs the gun and shoots Peter. Paul finally seems shaken. He grabs the remote control. Everything rewinds. Even the movie won't let them escape. Everything's bad. Paul and Peter discuss fiction versus reality. They take the boat to Betsy's house. Paul asks for eggs. The cycle continues. This is Skittles and Reese's Pieces, I don't care. In the end, I give this one 2 out of 5 stars. It feels fitting that I would end a month of scary movies by watching a movie that scolds me for watching any scary movies. Thank you for watching Scary Movies for Scared People. It's been fun, it's been awful, and now I'm gonna watch shitty Christmas movies for the next 2 months straight. Happy Halloween! So what was your favorite movie we watched? Of course you're gonna say Gremlins, you're in it.